During my long stretched out divorce, I felt like I was thrown into a world I didn't know how to handle. Getting out wasn't the rebuild. Understanding what I'd been through and learning how to function again as a man was. Everyone has advice on rebuilding. I have the footage. Here's a day from my rebuild and one lesson I learned from it. This week it was my son's division swimming carnival. And it was my week with the kids. And our court order specifically says week on, week off. There's no budging. It's in the court order. I think it's stipulated as rule number 8. Anyway, the exes showed up again. And when I'm talking to my son, she's come over and standing 2 meters away, just making it super awkward for the boy because he doesn't know which parents to choose, who to speak to. So I had to cut my time short with him and walk off. This has happened close to 60, 80, 100 times. It's happened to shitload in the last 18 to 12 months. I've lodged all of it. Every single time that this has happened, I've lodged it to the detail. The time, evidence. So when we go to court this last time, I'm prepared and I can show the pattern. That it was never me. Here's the pattern. I've written to her lawyers multiple times. She's had multiple different lawyers. All of them saying, this needs to stop, but it never stops. And the interesting part for me now is not what she does, it's what I do. Before, I would have flipped. I would have done something, I would have flipped. I would have told her exactly what I thought of her. I would have made it awkward for our children. I would have, without saying a word, most times, other parents would have known that something's happening and they would have noticed that something's going down with that family. You would have seen it on the child's faces. You would have seen it on her face because she would have been with this bewildered look like, oh my God, he's acting like this. What have I done? You know the play. That would have happened. I would have either told her what I thought of it or walked off sharply and yeah, that would have been a scene. Not anymore. Because now I do something completely different. I don't even make eye contact. If she comes up to me at a pool, I go to the other side of the pool. If she comes up to me at a football field or a basketball court or a school play or a dance concert, I go the complete opposite side. So there is no chance of us ever being in any contact because I don't want to be provoked for 1. 2, I don't want the kids to be involved. And 3, it's all about setting boundaries. Boundaries is not about what I say. Boundaries are about what I do. And that's the part that most people get wrong about standards. I knew what I needed to do. Train consistently, eat properly, stop wasting money on junk, and set clear boundaries. None of that was a mystery, but I kept giving myself outs. 1 takeaway, 1 skip session, 1 pointless purchase, 1 time letting something slide that I knew I should have shut down. And every time I did that, I told myself it didn't matter. Just this once. But just this once never stays once. Do it enough times and that becomes the new normal. And that's the trap. Most people don't fall apart because they don't know any better. They fall apart because they keep giving themselves permission to drop the standards they already set. Most people don't have a knowledge problem, they have a discipline problem. I used to tell myself I was being realistic. I wasn't. I was lowering the bar so I wouldn't have to do the hard thing. And every time I lowered it, The next one was easier. Eventually, I stopped pretending I didn't know. I knew exactly what the problem was. I knew junk food was shit for my waistline and my recovery. I knew skipping training set me back. I knew wasting money was just me escaping for 5 minutes. None of it helped. So I stopped giving myself those outs. No debates, no negotiations. The standard was already clear. The only question was whether I was going to hold it. Every exception you allow teaches you your own rules don't matter.